Security clearance of Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law, has been downgraded.
Kushner is a senior advisor. He will now no longer have access to top security information. KCAL 9 political reporter Bryan joins us now with these late-breaking details.
And it's another headache for the White House, which has had plenty of them lately. This is certainly a blow to the president's son-in-law and senior advisor. And while it's not a demotion per se, it will certainly make it more difficult for Jared Kushner to do his job after the downgrading of his security clearance.
Mr. President, on Jared's downgraded clearance, sir, any concerns?
President Trump ignored questions about his son-in-law Jared Kushner's high-level security clearance having been downgraded, effectively shutting off his access to information that, if disclosed, could be damaging to national security.
He's a valued member of the team, and he will continue to do the important work that he's been doing since he started in the administration.
Kushner's assignment includes key foreign policy issues like Middle East peace and trade negotiations with Mexico. As an advisor to the president, Kushner had been granted interim access to top secret materials while the FBI completed his background check, which was delayed after Kushner had to refile his paperwork 3 times because of undisclosed contacts with foreign nationals, one of which was the highly publicized June 2016 meeting with a Russian lawyer at Trump Tower. It's a meeting that's now being scrutinized by special counsel Robert Mueller as part of the Russia investigation.
General Kelly respects Jared a lot.
Last Friday, President Trump said he left the decision on Kushner's security clearance up to Chief of Staff John Kelly.
General Kelly will make that call. I won't make that call. I will let the general, who's right here, make that call.
Kushner was not alone. In a memo dated February 16th, Kelly stated that about a dozen aides on those interim clearances, including Kushner, should have their access changed from top secret to secret. That's a classification for less sensitive materials. Kelly's new clearance rules were quickly applied after the embarrassing episode with Staff Secretary Rob Porter, having been granted an interim security clearance despite the fact that his FBI background check had revealed domestic abuse allegations against him from 2 former wives.
He should be completely sidelined from any classified information.
California Congressman Eric Swalwell, a member of the House Intelligence Committee, says all classified information should be out of bounds now for Kushner.
I think he could stay at the White House. It's the president's prerogative to have his people working there, but I don't think he should handle classified information.
CBS News Face the Nation moderator Margaret Brennan says there is considerable doubt in some White House quarters about whether Kushner should remain as a senior presidential advisor.
Multiple officials have raised concerns that Kushner may be naive or easily manipulated because he doesn't have the experience on some of the very complex foreign policy issues that he is now involved with.
Following up on that analysis, the Washington Post reporting Tuesday evening that at least 4 countries, the United Arab Emirates, China, Israel, and Mexico, have privately discussed ways they can manipulate Kushner and take advantage of his weaknesses and shortcomings. Now, the Post reports it's unclear at this point whether any of those countries actually took action on those discussions, but it says Kushner's contacts with certain foreign government officials continue to raise concerns inside the White House. It quotes current and former U.S. officials familiar with intelligence reports on the matter who said those questionable foreign contacts are part of the reason that Kushner has been denied a permanent security clearance so far. Jeff, the plot thickens.
Sure does.